Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some.
We're gonna snitch on you, bro. Alright, here we go again, y'all. Listen, I think this is Zombie Society Dead Detective. So what we're going to do, we're going to play this today and see what it's all about. For brain's sake, detective, couldn't you just be a little tad bit? You almost made me spill my coffee. Okay, sorry, I can't help it. So we're dead, and of course we're a detective. And is he even drinking that? No. Let me see if I can. Good morning, Detective Marg. His name is Marg. Okay. Trying to see what. Oh, so we gotta get his hat. And yes, I'm gonna be using a lot of clues because much better. Because I don't even know what I'm doing here. We're just gonna play this game. He needs to do something. I don't even know why you got a coffee cup right now. So yeah, we're playing this game and I hope that y'all enjoy it. I hope it's funny, to be honest. And yeah, there were all the people that ever did this type of game before. So I hope this money will compensate you for the trouble, young man. Hey, did you just assume you're older than me just because I died young? He looks kind of old, like I am. I've been selling newspaper for more than a century. What about you, huh? Oh my, I offer my apologies. I'm still new to this. And he's extremely green. You better respect your elders, young man. Okay. Oh, dear me. Oh, man. He snapped on him. Wow. News by the brains news. Okay, well, Old Knock. Good morning, Old Knock. Sorry. Hey, Marg. Who was the man that just left? It gotta be. Who was the man that just left? Did you see that? Kids these days, no respect. Well, at least he gave a generous tip. Anyways, I keep skipping it, so I gave him the address to your office. So obviously he went through something. Those are great news. New clients is just what I needed. What's the news? Buy newspaper, you know that's.
Back to work, everybody.
He's a salesman. Okay. So have a great day, old pal. See ya. So let's see where we can go. From here. Oh, I'm in the office. Is this the office's private Detective Marg? Yes. Why, yes, that's me. Please come in and have a seat. All right. He's not even... Why do he got a cane? Let's start off with a simple question, shall we? Okay, so what should I even ask this old man? Why did you come to me instead of the police? That sounds like the police isn't interested in your case. Am I correct? Yeah. Quite so. How could you know that? And to make this long story short, I've been robbed, detective. Okay? But when I went to the police, the commissioner said the affair was no concern to them. We're dead. He's the one who advised me to hire you, as a matter of fact. Okay. Are you really good as they say that you are? Look at me. Allow me to give you a demonstration. I've been writing notes since the moment you entered the room. I think I collected enough evidence to make a few educated deductions. So on the left page, clues, tap on them, read the description, and double tap to combine them and form a deduction. So let's see what we're working with. We got a cane, we got an old man, we got a new paper boy, we got... Okay, Mr. Miskey gave a generous tip to Old Knock. Was able to tell how old Knock really is. And he got a walking stick, just like I said. He's a zombie, he doesn't really need it. So, what should I put together? I know I want to do something with him. So, and he didn't know how his walking stick form of deduction. So let's look at that. It's still not accustomed to this new life as an undead. This means he died recently, which he looks like he's recently dead. So he's hired us, and he gave us a generous tip. So let's find out what that is. He was willing to pay a private detective in order to solve his problem. So I can confer to his actions. So money is not the problem for Mr. Miskey, in all honesty. But I don't know if he's desperate and willing to spend all his money. But I'm going to just go for that one because, to be honest, I don't think it's a problem for him. Claims the police investigation case is a small importance to the police. Police already have their hands full. I think it's just a small importance to the police because they don't want to get nothing involved with this. Oh, thank you, y'all. Yawn. So let me see. Michigan wants me to find something that holds a great sentimental value to him. So am I sure? Of course, I'm dead sure. From what I observed, I can safely infer that you arrive with something value to you. But it's something that holds a certain value to you, nevertheless. I'll be blessed. You are right on the mark. How could you know? A simple deduction is obvious. This is not about money. You're generous with your tips and you're willing to hire me. There's also the fact that the police will help you to confirm my theory that you got value to. Put it like that, because it's fairly evident that you died recently. You're still walking a stick, even though you don't need it. Old habits die awful hard to kill. It's not unusual for recently dead zombies to get attached to opposites that reminds them of their past lives. Yeah, you need help, dude.
Oh, you would not part an old man from his walking stick.
Object like a dusty old hat, perhaps. Wow, you can't come in here and try to roast me. You the one that need my help. That's right, you got me. I'm astonished. You're even better than what they said. I need your help. Name a price and I'll pay it. Okay. And I'll pay it. I need to get a voice. I'm an owner of a little restaurant called Brain for Food. Come to visit if you're interested. This man, finally, the first client in weeks. So let's just talk about this real quick. This man, I'm looking at everything. This man has literally, he just got here. He just got here. My press pass. We got a press pass, y'all. Oh, he used to work as a journalist. It's expired, of course, but it could always come in handy. So this old man runs a restaurant and he just not died. Oh, that picture is his old graveyard. Ugh. Okay, so evidence, deductions, everything like that. Unless I got a gun, I got fire. Got that fire on me. Okay, so we're gonna head to, this is a broken window. Oh my God. Okay, Of course he works here. Hello, I'm Detective Mars. Do you work here? Of course he does, but, just stating the obvious. That I do. The cleaning, I do. Oh, no. You're investigating the robbery, aren't you? I'll be glad to help. That I'll be. I don't got no evidence. But I see the window right there. So, let me see if any back stuff. Okay. What's this? A poster. Do you want to join the exclusive Eat Club? Then follow these simple rules. Number 1 rule, never speak about the Eat Club. Rule number 2 and 3, 4 don't matter because you already violated rule number 1. Forever banned entering the Eat Club. You and whoever wrote this poster. Wow. Undead Yoke, the best place for a holiday. Holy days. Nothing weird about the windows. Yes, it is. Look, it's broke. What are you talking about? And then the manhole. Who left the manhole? So, Everything looks kind of crazy. Okay, so get the door. Boom. Okay. Oh, detective, I see you have accepted the job. I'm afraid I still have to ask you a few things before I accept anything, Mr. Mitski. That's certain. Goes without saying, I'll tell you everything. I know. I don't do good on acting, but I'm hoping that y'all understand this. I wonder how he died. Looked like he drowned or something, or he peed on himself and just had a stroke. That's probably what happened. So let's talk to him. Well then, now I get to ask you a few questions. Please be sincere and specific. Okay, so what should we ask him? What did the thief steal exactly? Yeah, that's the first question we should ask. There you go. All the frozen brains in my refrigerator are missing, but though the bothersome is not my main concern. The thief stole my ID card, Detective Marg. Oh, where's your ID card? Your ID card? Yeah, your ID card. That's right. From when I was still alive. It's the only memory I have left from that time, and I'm very attached to it. You did better than me, because I'll probably put it all the way down to where it needs to be. So much so that I left it displayed on the menu. So why would anyone want to steal something like that? Oh, that? Do you expect anybody even remotely? Yeah, who would have stole your ID? They can't do nothing with it. Do you know the woman named Helik, detective? No. You mean the famous collector? Everybody knows her. Regularly ends up on the front page of the local newspaper. She must got a lot of money. That's right. I can't say any more than this, but she wanted my ID for her collections. She said she offered quite a sum. Wow. A few days later, the robbery occurred. Wow. She went savage. Are there any witnesses? Witnesses? Only at night watchman Garva. He currently inside the kitchen. Thank you, Mr. Mitski. I'll take the case and contact you again later. Thank you, detective. I wish you luck. Thank you, dude. Mitski. I don't know what's that broken window look like. That's the restaurant. Big as a card of some sort. That's where the IDs is. Is that? I know. I don't drink while on the case. Okay, cool. Good. Don't ever drink while you're working, because that just doesn't seem right. Oh, for the last time, I can't let you have the brains. It's Mr. Mitski's lunch. But I want brains. Wait a second. Who the heavens are you? What? How you gonna sit there? Hello, I'm Detective Marge, and I'm investigating the recent robbery. I'm looking for the night watchman. What in the world? You're in luck then. This guy over here, Granvin, is the night watchman you want. And my name is what is that? By the way, I'm the chef. So the chef. Hands off or I'll cut them into pieces. Wow. Okay, then now I'll ask you a few questions if you don't mind. No, they bet not mine. Where were you when the robbery took place? What happened? Would you be able to recognize the thief? Also, we're talking to him. Miss Missy said you were there when the robbery took place. What happened exactly? It happened very fast. This thief sneaked up on me from behind. What was you doing? I felt the zap. Oh, then I was out cold. He got zapped. Zap, you were probably hit with the taser. So the thief was armed and prepared. When I came to, I heard some noise coming from the kitchen, so I went to have a look and saw the thief escaping from the window. He was certainly after the brains in the refrigerator. Would you be able to recognize the thief if I showed you him? If you were to see him again? I only saw the glimpse of him, but I have a good memory. He was thin with black and curly hair. Whoa. Very well. That's all for now. I'll have a look around. So let's take a look around. That's just a towel. Those are knives, and that's a brain. Okay. So let's take a look at the fridge. Because, whoa, the fridge is completely... The horrors! Well, I was full of brains with boxes and frozen brains up until yesterday. How? Unless he like threw brains out the windows, and then I don't think he can jump over that with the brains. It was full, huh? Yeah, that doesn't sound right. Who knows though? Let me check everywhere. Windows, the window's too high for your average zombie. So, okay. So let's go ahead and keep going. True detective, I always wanted to see one in action. So let's talk to you real quick. Let's see. So let's see what all he knows. Let's see about her. So do you know her? I certainly didn't know that. He kind of stuttered. You know that, no, absolutely not. Anyway, the stupid car doesn't really matter. This restaurant is everything I have. I don't know what I'll do if it end up going bankruptcy for this. Wow. So, so he loves working at a restaurant. I don't know about that. So let's just keep clicking to see what's really going on. So he kind of stuttered about the woman, which is kind of suspect. I don't like your answers that you gave me, and we're probably going to come back to that whenever we can. So thank you for your notes, dude. Huh? Wait a second. Are you following me? Please, can I help you? The thief robbed Mr. Minsky under my nose, and I really feel guilty. Oh, he just wanted a job. He trying to escape his job. Do you hear your employee talking like this, dude? Why you ain't getting on him? Well, I mean, they don't have nothing to do in here anyways. So, I understand. No way, I work alone. Okay, I kind of like two things. Yeah, I like two people on my side. So I gotta check back because I remember going on the back of the thing. I already do, and don't call me boss. Sure thing, boss. Really. I like him already, but I don't like his feet being out. So robbery took place an hour before midnight. Cool. The big fridge in the restaurant is empty, and the thief was prepared and well. So let's see. I don't think these clues are linked. Okay, so he doesn't see anything wrong with these. So of course I don't like that because he denies it. Oh, but he says the way that he talked, he kind of stuttered and stuff. I kind of would like, if it was me, I would put them together and be like, something going on. It's either that, because I think you lied to me, in all honesty. Okay, so I don't see no correlations. So let's ask about the woman. Clues, because I'm pretty sure, I don't know. Do you remember? Yes, I think about it. He was there with me. See, I told you. He lied to us. See, I told you he lied to us. He lied. He said that he said that he was not there. He don't even know the female. So, we can ask him for a hint. That's cool. I'm gonna keep that. So, well then, I think I finally had enough clues to form an important deduction. I should combine my notes. So I guess he's telling us to combine notes. So, denies being present. Those clues aren't linked. So, jumping, he was very prepared, and he was very algae. The thief was well equipped and safe to sure we are dealing with a pro. It might be right, but so what? That's not really much to go on, boss. Yes, it is. Maybe not for us, but I know just the guy. Okay. So, that window is broken. Our regular customers like it that way, so it's been broken. Okay, cool. Because it sounds like the thief just jumped out of this. So the thief escaped through the window. So I gotta check over here. And it looks like he probably dropped in the manhole. See where you'll have to him inside a sewer? No way. We'll get lost in no time. Yeah, no. Not even a thief could climb that wall. Yeah, that wall looked too high. I don't know. Let's go ahead and go. Okay, let's get out of here. He said he knows somebody. We need to find out who he knows. Oh, they got a new one over here. Where am I? Okay, it's a guard. Okay, hey, I'd like to speak to Miss Helic. Oh, this is Miss Helic place. No can do, bud. Miss Helic is a very busy doing what? I'm not allowed to say. What? Well, aren't you a bit too small to be working as a guard? Touche. Yeah, that is right. I really need to speak to her. Can you just like move aside? It's Miss Helic to you. She has no time for nobody like you. Wow. This is how your employees are doing. Well, at least he's respecting her time, so I really can't say anything about that. Okay, so I guess I'll just have to walk this one off. Ooh, a press pass. Used to work for the Grog. Okay, we'll just come back to that because I'm not really too sure about that. So, let's go to this. It looked like a liquor bottle. What is that? What is that? Is he? Hi there, Mark. Grimby, let me introduce you, my friend. He is the owner of the Drinking Dead. Hey, I like to call him my talking dig, as he often works for my secret informer. Wow, I won't be your secret informer for long if you keep calling me that. All right, so I need help to identify a certain thief. Yeah, okay, so you have to be more specific than that. Describe his, do you know if he had some kind of weapon? I know that he hit that person with a taser. Okay, did he escape? Did he leave any tracks? He escaped through the manhole, asked to leave no trace. Okay, that narrows it down. Notice anything that, no, I don't think something. Let me think. Yes, there's someone that fits that description. Okay, go ahead and give me his number. There's a scumbag who knows a shoeish awk. Huh? Okay, thanks, Talkie. This is more than I could hope for. Glad I could be of help. Okay, so never drink while I'm on the case. Okay. Leads to a poor neighborhood. I have no intention. Well, why? What's there? Bad memories, mostly. What bad memories? Okay, so we got notes and stuff, and let me just go back to the office and see your office, boss. Very classy. I like it. Yeah, with your feet out. I don't know, just notes. I don't know, man. You need to put on some shoes. So we got some informants talking to recognize the thief that's at hand. I don't think, in all honesty, I do not think that the thief took the brains. Those are a lot of brains to be carried, because if he went through the manhole have sewer, and it would have been spoiled. Nobody want to eat dirty, nasty. Even if I was a zombie, I wouldn't eat poopy brains. Let's go ahead and do this. So, logo. What's so special about this Helic chick anyways? Miss Helic was the name herself for a brain hunter during the zombie invasion. Oh, I was hunting too. Those were good times. He's lying. The zombie said she formed this foundation to collect and study the remnants. And suddenly the conversation got boring once again. Wow. This man has no filter. Okay, so we need to... I'll be back. We need to grab... No, we don't need that. We need this. And we need to press hold of the press pass and show him. Perhaps I didn't mention that I'm a journalist for Hogwash. I'm writing a thing about... I don't know. Oh no. I messed up. I didn't get all the information. Miss Healy, no matter what I press down and press, it would just be terrible. It's a zombie society. It's a free society. What in the world? Okay, so I remember at the gravesite, he is selling newspaper. Mr. Oldmark. Okay, hi there, Mark. Can I have a newspaper, dude? Can I have 1 coin? I remember having some money with me yesterday, but where did I put it? I'm not going back to the grave. He ain't going back to no grave. Okay, so we need to find the money, because without the money, we can't do nothing. We cannot do nothing. So we're going back to the office. I think I checked everywhere for anything. So let me see if I can at least find some money in here. He said that he had money on him, but I think he's just dead and don't recognize anything. Oh, and let's see if we can. So he don't got nothing else about that. He don't know nothing about that. He don't know nothing about that. Why you don't got cameras? Why don't you have cameras? That's probably why everything is gone. So let's go in here. I don't see nothing else that I can do in this room. Nothing else that I can do in this room. You're still not even cooking. What are you doing? Why you don't got... What happened to the other part of your shoes? So I shut this. Look at that. That window. No. That. There's a weird mark shaped like a sole of the shoe to gain momentum to reach the window. So we have new evidence. He jumped over that. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's like evident though. Dude's still in here just looking crazy and thinking about life. Okay. So we got another one. Escape from the window. So, look, we got another one. Missing brains were too many to be stolen by one man. Probably somebody ate them all. Because there's no way that he had time when he knocked that man out. There's no way that he had time to what can I say? Eat all those. And then he escaped through the manhole. And I'm telling you, nobody will want poopy brains. I'm sorry. I mean, it's just something about that. It just doesn't sit right with me, to be honest. When I first came in and he was trying to grab the brains, and even the man had to threaten him, I really feel like it's him. All right, so let's leave. I'll check that one place again because I really feel like we do need to. Why is it going up? Okay, so yeah, nothing useful here, but it's a brain. Isn't that a brain? What is the heavens? The brain is rotten. It's been here for days. Yeah, I know that. That sounds sus. You're not gonna do what I think you're gonna do. All right. What you about to do? I knew it! It was him! Why is everybody moving like that? It's kind of strange. Okay, so homie got a big appetite. That was disgusting to even think about that he's doing that. That was disgusting. So we're going here. Yep, he knows. He knows. He knows. He knows. That's it. There's no link to that. He ate it. I don't care what nobody thinks. He ate it. Let me see what we're doing here. What are we doing here, boss? Do I even have anything? I slip in on a newspaper. It won't take long. What? So he has it. So he has it. He get to yell at people. Okay, I see how you do it, bro. We should all love what we do. So, can I have a newspaper again? Can I have a coin? So he have it on him. He have it. Oh, open up your suitcase. So what is it? Is it in his hat? Aha! There you go. Just as I thought, two hidden coins in the lining of the hat. Right. So we have coins, and I get to tap it, and I can tap on him. Here's one. Okay, got it. So we have a newspaper and everything. So let's see. Succulent Living Brain Race this year. Oh, Living Brain Museum. It's fine as a zombie society. Alright, so everything sounds okay. So it's Living Brain Museum. That's what I want to interview her for. So basically, we have to lie to get in. Lie, go in and pretend like we're somebody that can talk to that person. So we got that, and we're gonna give it to that person. So we like to interview her. So, oh really? About what? Well, I'm writing an article about, where is it? Her new museum. Opening up her new museum. It is true that Miss Lynn will open up a new museum. She certainly will use any kind of popularity. I'm gonna tell her about you. Thank you, sir. So here she goes. Come in. I'll be back to you in a minute. What is that? She's new. She's a new good person. And she got red hair and gold jewelry. I apologize for the lack of chair. We're relocating. Wait a second. You're no journalist. I can see there's no fooling you. I just don't like that. A girl in my position cannot allow herself to be easily fooled. What gave it away? Maybe you could have fooled me, but the fat one is too unrefined and unprofessional. The boss is fine that way. The way he is. I'm positive she's talking about you. Yeah. Me? I'm all skins and bones. Whatever. Who are you really? I am Private Detective Mars, Miss Hilliard. This is my temporary partner, Gavi. I like to ask you a few questions. Well, I'm a busy one, but since you're here already. So, is it true that you offer a big sum of money to buy the card? Well, it's true. I think it could enrich the museum. The card is part of a set. The card has been stolen recently. Oh, I see. That makes me a suspect. Am I correct? But let me make another assumption. I believe Mr. Fez didn't tell you about he was inclined to accept my offer, did he? Of course he didn't. Yeah, what you didn't tell me about it. So he was about to accept her offer because it was a lot of money. I don't think I can help you with anything else, basically. His chef was there, so everybody was there talking to him, but that man totally lied to me. Whatever. So anything else she can't help me with? That's it. Thank you for your help. Come back anytime if you need to. If you need help with anything else. So Mr. Miss, we're gonna have to have a talk, because you lied to me. Like, yeah, you went there and you kind of blamed her, but you should have told me that you was inclined to accept her offer. That's why. Don't just read part into a situation. Everybody has their own different sides. So, is it true that she was inclined to accept that? I presume you talked to Missy. Yes, I admit it. I didn't want you to come up with anything. The only reason I'm looking for your ID, I agree on that one. I keep skipping it. Man, he just want people to be honest with him. And if somebody left out information that shows that you're hiding something, that's not okay. I'm still mad at this man. Why do you lie is what I want to ask. So that's one thing I will not go for. He's like suspect because he's lying. Everybody is wilding out. So let me ask this dude, because he's a mustache dude that works here. Let's see. So he doesn't know about Helix. He doesn't know about that. You never know. So they was talking. Let's see if they talked outside. So he said he doesn't know about that. He was so he doesn't know about that. So what did he know about? Do you know? I know nothing that I know. I heard someone stole his ID card, but for what reason? Who knows? I don't. Is there anything else that comes to your mind? Sometimes I wonder, what's the sense of our existence that I do? Where do we go? Why? Which bread will we eat for dinner? What? That was unnecessary, deep, and completely useless. So we just need to go to our office and talk to the dude that took our stuff, took the men ID. Who's this? Oh, he really answered. Of course. I have a little job for you. 0 risk, high reward. Oh, you do? Let's say I'm interested. And then meet me at the drinking den, the trap. And then he hung up traffic set. We need to make sure that he's a culprit before we arrest him. So, to be honest, this man is probably dangerous or had a gun. So, in all honesty, we're just gonna see how he looks, because I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, this man got a gun, but who knows? I probably mess up, and I always play those games where you have to act carefully, because if you don't, like, for some reason you're weak and you get knocked out really quickly or you die really quickly. Where is this? Where the brains is this guy? I'm getting tired of waiting. Gosh, that's him. I recognize him. That's the guy. That's the thief. Ew. This is enough. If he doesn't come here in 10 seconds, I'm out of here. Okay, yeah. He looking at me, man. Alright, cool. So, let's get going. Come on, Quinn, quickly. Let's follow him without him seeing. Sure thing, boss. So he went in there. Okay. We followed him to his house. Is this how detectives do? His house? You mean he lives here? This neighborhood is called Poor Neighborhood. The reason they reside here is they cannot afford their own grave. So their grave is like a house. Apartments is terrible. Because you have to live in your skin, I guess. Wow, so where do they rest in their beds? The horse. I know. Let's have a look around. So I don't really see anything. Hey, what? Didn't they teach you to knock? What in the world? Not to the trash can. They didn't. Why is this man in the trash? Why is this man in the trash? You're funny. I like you. By that, I mean I despise you. Wow. He's wild. So you live here, huh? So you live here? Yeah. So what? It's comfy, even though it's uncomfortable. He's so, I don't even know what that word is. So you can say you're Sewers Ox neighborhood. Wait, which is it? Is it comfortable? Yeah, you can say that. I like that guy. And that means I hate him. Wow. I I see. Could I ask you a few questions? Hey, I'm no rap, or probably I am, but my lips are sealed. Okay, so let's ask. My lips are sealed. So let's say if I give him some money, because everybody likes money. What do you say? Would you? Oh, gimme. Now that, now your lips are still sealed. No, not that much. So let's consult my evidence about this, because his lips is wide open. Yesterday, half an hour before midnight. I know that Art came home exactly at midnight, just in time for the curfew. Okay, that's sus. Let's ask about anything else. So, let me put a knife through his head. What in the world? So I guess he doesn't like anybody. I guess that happened. So we're at the same part. So according to Stuart's neighbor, the day of the thief, he came back shortly after midnight. So the thief is the zombie knows that's Stuart. That he went straight home after Stuart's occupants hiding inside of his house. Cool. Okay. Y'all see that? So he's in there with the debit card. I don't know where his debit card is, but he in there with the debit card. Well, not the debit card. Sorry, the ID card. Can you help me keep the thief occupied for the while? Because guess what? What we're finna do? We're finna jump inside of his house. This is something that hopefully they don't see. And look, well, who the brain are you? I'm selling these fine leather jackets. You don't have any leather jackets? Oh, yeah, I have. Just that they're invisible. Invisible leather jackets. So we're in it. All right, let's have a look around to see if his ID is in here. Looks comfy. So it's just a simple base. Nice statue. Look how the angels look. Just a carpet. Wait a minute. What is this hidden hatch?
2 + 2 is 4.
You already know what time it is. Time to pull out this bad boy. What's up, boy? Could have been a case of etching up my gun, but I see no other choice. Boom. What the brains? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, the pictures look alike. Found his ID card. Woohoo. There's a... What the heavens are you doing in my house? Yikes. Oh, no. Watch out, boss. Metals with the real zombies. If you know, I always hit my marks after 8 shots, I think. I'll render you unconscious and I'll rip your legs off. What? So, we need to find out where to shoot. Boom. Oh. Oh, so... What in the world? What can we even hit in here? So... Boom. So... We can't hit him, but obviously that's not working. Shoot from this position. Let's try to... Oh, that. Knock it out. Hey, stop that. I like that dog. Okay. So, we need the gun to do something else. That light bulb. Yes! What? Huh? Why is it still lighting there? What? I thought I had it. Okay. So, where am I supposed to hit at? That's not working. And why are you keep on putting your gun up like it's not useful? It is useful. Okay, so I'm missing something. I see you. For love of the devil, what in the world? Guess I'm stuck here. No, we're not stuck here. Stop saying that. What? Oh, I can tap it. Close the window. Yeah, close the window. Why is he shooting directly at Art Marquez and he was fast enough way to neutralize him? Window. I need you to close the window. Boom. Close the window. Sure thing, boss. Boom. There you go. I'm coming, boss. Yo, let's go. Ouch, ouch. How can you be so strong? He ate a lot of brains. That's why he's so strong. I eat a lot. Yeah, that's why. Good job, Gwen. Hold him down while I call the police. So I humbly thank you for retrieving my car, Detective Moss. So what happened to the thief? He's in jail. The police found much more stolen goods in his house than just your ID. Turns out he was a wanted criminal. But why would he steal my car in the first place? Why did he steal my brains? I'll check my notes until I come up with a theory. So you still haven't found enough clues. What? Okay. Let's check it. Oh, sorry, y'all. So sewage, and why are you hiding? Okay, so let's find out real quick. What's his motive? Why did he rob the restaurant? He was hired by someone to commit the robbery. I believe that so much. He was hired. Off didn't have any. Okay, wait. So I found the pack of frozen brains that alcohol was very similar to the one that was stolen from the restaurant. That is proof that Ox stole some brains from the fridge. Yeah, but it's not all of it. Anybody could buy a pack of frozen foods from places. I really feel like he did that. I don't know how to put them together though. Oh wait, I just go to this chased away the thief. He had the perfect chance to eat all those brains. He couldn't resist the temptation. He did. I don't care. He did. That's how. But we need to find out who hired this man. Someone loves this restaurant. I really feel like it's him. He didn't want. So he ate the mission brain. It's missing a whole piece. Yep, it's missing a whole piece. Yep, it's ask that guy over there. He probably can tell me something about. Okay, I can tell you he's blessed, a good cook. If he had went down south and he lost everything that he did. Aww. So he did. I feel like he really did call these people. He did. So he lost everything. And he went into the restaurant with this man and held him down. And when that lady came in, he got offended. So they worked together. So we just asking about him. He's really grateful for the cook because it's going to happen. Hold on, just give me a second. There it is. He loves the restaurant job. What could he possibly get? Very attached to his job. A cook like him wouldn't have no problem in finding another job. So let me see. It still doesn't. Something's still not cooking. He's very attached to this job. And I feel like what triggered him was that female. I'm gonna try to put these notes down. Okay. So we have to try this one. I did it. Okay, so then unlock the thing. So as president, he knows about her offers. He knows about her offers. No, he knows about their offers. He knows about the offers. And this one said had a motive. He didn't want the restaurant to get closed down. Boom. Yeah, and so he hired him. Yep. That's usually what it is. I think I'm ready. Y'all think I'm ready? I think I'm ready. I think I got everybody lined up. I'm sorry. Oh, what's that? More than one. She didn't have no motives to steal this thing. She just wanted it to be in the thing. So, well then, it looks like it's time to end the case. Let's talk with Mr. Missy. Cool. We got everybody here. Why is he in the window? Or why did they steal it? I think I have it. It's evident to the thief. I know you for an ID card. I got him by your shelf. How did you? What? How did you find that? I mean, why? Why would I do that? You respect Mr. Mitzi, but you like your job here even more. And you heard that Miss Philly was going to sell his car for a small fortune. You feared that it would close down a restaurant and he will retire. Is that true? I would have returned it. Eventually, I specifically told him not to touch the brains. Told him not to touch the brains, and so you confess. I'm so disappointed in you. I'll deal with you later. But I'd like to know, Detective, how could you steal all those packs of brains? The thief escaped through the window, so it couldn't be possible that he stole all the brains. They were too much scared. The only explanation is that he was so hungry you ate them right then and there. Ate them? Frozen? What a frightening appetite.
Sometimes you win some.
I'm sorry, dude. He looked at him so decently, like. But the sewers Ark didn't eat the brain. Joeva did. So what? I can't say that unexpected, but man, I trusted you completely. I'm really sorry, Mr. Miski. I saw the thief in front of the fridge and he escaped, and then I took my chances. You're putting me in a difficult situation. You've always been a good worker, but I simply cannot allow such things to happen in my restaurant. Okay? So what are you going to do, old man? I think he's been fired. Sorry, bro. I'm not going to press you hard. I understand. That do look like Mario. Now that that's out the way, thank you again, Detective. You certainly earned your fee. Okay, so I got my money. Okay. Wait. What? Why are you still following me? The thing is, I come to realize that the zombie who loves brain as much as I do isn't really suited to work in a restaurant. That's a no-brainer. Wow. So I thought we would make a pretty good team. I could work for you instead as your partner. I mean, he's strong and big and you're not, so I think that's okay. No braining way. Okay, fine. See you at my office. If you're late, you're fired. Thank you, boss. Thank you. I promise you won't regret it. Can we make it 9:30 instead? Alright, so everything I did was correct. So everybody, if y'all want to, well, ain't no second story to this. So guess what, y'all? I'll see y'all later, and I'm just so happy that y'all came and watched another one of mine. And I hope you find it as funny as I did while I was doing it. I know that, like, I'm not too good at explaining things and everything like that, but this